Hey everybody, so today's video is going to be a super duper quick Ava's Country Cupboard haul. She did a restock this past weekend and this will probably be going up later than the last weekend, but anyhow, her last restock. Honestly, my main reason for this purchase, I probably wouldn't have even made a purchase if it wasn't for this clamshell, which I'll get to in a moment. But because I was purchasing the clamshell, I was like, well, I should, of course, pick up some other stuff. I love Ava's. I've talked about it so many times. She's one of my top 5 vendors, and my most favorite scents from her are her bakery blends, but she also does really great fruity blends. She does really great fresh blends, all of it. Yeah, so I'm going to get into what I got. I have 2 samples here. The first one is in the scent Beach, which I think is a dupe of the Beach perfume. It's like salty sea air, jasmine, and mandarin, I believe. And this smells pretty good. It definitely has that suntan lotion-y vibe that I'm not the biggest fan of, but it's not terrible, and I will definitely melt it. If you do like this scent, though, this one is super strong on cold. And then the other sample I received is Strawberry Cotton Candy Frosting. And this smells just like that. It's a really sweet strawberry, really sweet cotton candy. Yeah, smells amazing. I have talked about previously how strawberry has been a really hard blend for me to find some favorites, but I really do like Ava's strawberry. So on to my order. So my main reason for placing this order was because Ava's Country Cupboard put out these I don't know if you want to call them like limited edition or specialty. Like, I don't know if this is something she's going to continue to offer. But she put out these clams, which I've never had a clam from Ava's, first of all. And she did it in the scent Lady Whistledown. Now, if you guys have no idea what this is about, this is in reference to the absolute hit series Bridgerton that streams on Netflix. I think it set some records for how many people watched it, streamed it, whatever. I fell in love with that show. I cannot wait for the following seasons to come up. And so when I saw this, I absolutely had to have it. So this is, of course, called Lady Whistledown. And it says, gentle reader, do enjoy this blend of English tea, almond biscuits, and a spot of honey. Absolutely adorable. And this smells really good. So one of the reasons I really like this is because the almond is coming through really strong. I'm not always the biggest fan of honey, but I think that this is just blended perfectly. So I'm getting a little bit of the tea aspect of this. It's definitely sweetened up by the honey, and you definitely are getting that strong kind of nutty almond note. So I'm so excited to have this. It seems so silly, and I honestly wish I would have gotten more than one, but I love it. So that was the reason for my purchase. Then I also decided to pick up a new to me scent, which is Strawberry Coconut Cake. I believe this is, I think it's cake batter, coconut, and then fresh strawberries or something like that. And I picked it up in this really big chunk here. I hate cutting up wax, but I really do like these little pies. And this smells amazing. It's, I will say right off the bat, it's more body care-esque than bakery, which I wasn't expecting. I mean, you definitely get a cake batter note, but it doesn't necessarily smell super foody, in my opinion. Strawberry's really strong. The coconut in this is definitely a sweeter coconut. Smells amazing. Can't wait to melt it. The next one I wanted to try that was a new scent, well, a new to me scent, is Pink Lavender Mist. And she did these in these little rosebuds. So this is pink sugar blended with lavender mist, and I believe her lavender mist is like a lavender mixed with, was it like dew and fresh rain or something like that? It was something like that, but it's all on her website. And I wanted to try it. I really like Ava's lavender blends. I'm not the biggest fan of lavender, but I do really like hers. And this smells amazing. It's definitely fresh. You definitely get that kind of rain note in this and the pink sugar. Yeah, it smells really good. Really, really good fresh scent. I have a feeling it's going to be super strong too. And then I picked up 2 of the Breakaway Bars, and this first one got broken, but it's really pretty. It's like 3 colors, and it's in the scent Salted Caramel Frappe. So I'm running really low on coffee scents. Coffee is one of those things that I usually melt like every single day. I do work a few of the days during the week, so on those days I tend to not melt coffee, but whenever I'm home in the morning, I'm always putting coffee scents on the warmers, and since that is the case, I tend to run through coffee really quickly, and I wanted to try this one. So this is fresh brewed coffee, sweet cream, sea salt, and caramel. I thought this would be really nice, and it smells really good. So I think on one of my empties, I talked about a Rose Girls blend that to me started to veer, excuse me if you guys heard that burp, that was gross. Anyhow, started to veer more towards a like burnt popcorn scent. This is definitely sweet. It's creamy. I get the coffee, but it's not like overpowering or bitter. The caramel and the cream in this really sweetens it up. I think this one is going to be really nice. And again, Ava's throws so well for me, so it's probably going to be a powerhouse. And then an all-time favorite from Ava's Ultimate Zucchini. I picked this up. This is Ultimate Sugar Cookie and Zucchini Bread. I absolutely adore this scent. I've talked about it so many times. Yes, it is just the perfect bakery blend. Her sugar cookie, her ultimate sugar cookie is probably the best sugar cookie I've ever smelled. I freaking love it. And then that blended with her zucchini, which she doesn't have a Frito zucchini. I will say I don't tend to like zucchini bread on its own. And then you have to have the right kind of zucchini bread. But I love Ava's zucchini bread. And blended with this sugar cookie, it is just heaven. She's had this scent for such a long time, and I always repurchase it because it's just that good. So that is it, guys. Again, a super quick haul from Ava's. Some of this stuff might still be available on the website. If you want to keep up with her restocks and updates, you can join the Facebook group. Otherwise, yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.